Hi, in this video, I start off asking questions to NK about Dungeon Delver. Then we all take on the new Archer raid boss, Joy. So you said oh, someone died. You
Oh,
said that you were gonna be doing more updates during the winter break. Is that gonna be like you're focusing on one major thing that you're gonna do? Is there gonna be more like little mini updates like how we had in the summer?
it's going to be both. Our main concern
Ooh.
right now is the Christmas update. Then afterwards, I can start on the boss armor, which honestly, that will probably take like 2 days to do.
Is that like decide what that's gonna be, like a unique or extra buff or
10% drop from a boss. You take less damage from that specific boss if you're wearing its armor. You're going to need 2 for be able to get 5% decrease. 3 gives 7.5, and a 4 set, which is 4, gives a 10% decrease of damage from it.
The armor will work just like normal armor aside from like the buffs for the
Yep,
bosses.
it works with normal armor, except it applies a final. It reduces the amount of final damage you take.
and that can just be like directly applied to our armor.
Yeah, and you'll be able to choose whichever one you want and just fuse it to your current armor.
And will that be made before you add all the other bosses?
Yes, but the data for the boss armor of the new bosses will already be in the game. I think I only have like 1.5 attacks left for Botatsin, so I might prioritize him.
After like December and after the Christmas update and all, what's your plans for like the game? Like what would be the next major update?
Well, afterwards, it's going to have to be the new potions and everything, which is going to pretty much turn the game into similar elements of Legend of Zelda and what I've seen Fantastic Frontier. But those new food items you were able to craft will allow you to be able to then solo mini raids. Because some of them make up for buffs and debuffs that other classes tend to give.
These potions, right? Will they just last, the 30 seconds like the typical potion? Because I know some of them you said would give like permanent buffs for the dungeon.
The only permanent buff would be the shield.
Oh, okay. So, how long on average would one of the potions last?
I think I have it 15 seconds when it applies to you and 15 seconds when it applies to enemies.
NK, I noticed you have a lot of kind of shelved. I don't know how much you've been working on them, but kind of shelved backstory like for the guild and stuff. Is there gonna be is future is that gonna be expanded on?
Oh, I might eventually release more lore about them in the future.
Is there gonna be something you can actually do, or is that just kind of like a thing you'll hear about?
That's just more of like flavor text.
Who's gonna be
Because they are in the same area as the guild association.
Now that I think about it, it might be better just to wear like one piece of like, if there's 5 bosses and then 4 armor sets, then like the top 4 like most dangerous boss wear one of each piece, because that's still like how much damage reduction?
Can't. You need to be wearing 2 to be able to get the reduction.
Oh well, then at least half and half of the 2
Yep,
strongest
it's
boss.
5, 7.5, and 10.
If you fuse the pieces, what happens to the damage reduction for bosses?
Nothing, it's like a unique.
I don't know if you've already said this. It'd be cool though if the boss armor only drops from the raid versions. Is that true, or is it
Boss armor, only what?
only drops from the raid versions to make it like even harder to get? And it would
Nope, they can be dropped from regular as well.
wait, so how rare is each piece?
It will be 10% a boss will drop a piece of its armor.
Let's say if you were to get really lucky, could a boss drop 2 or more than one piece, or will it only
Nope,
drop one
it
piece?
gets an independent roll, just like with how event currencies are.
All right, I think I got my skill set. All right, new boss, here it is. Yeah, this boss was actually glitched. It didn't use any of its skills, so I'm just gonna move on to the second boss we found.
Alright,
This
All
time
right,
he
It's
let's
I
go.
guess let's hope he breaks.
he's gonna bug out kick W.
Hmm.
Wow, that almost
Oh, cool.
killed me.
It's
What
like
was that?
That was snipe. Oh, here it
Uh-oh,
comes.
It's
Oh, that
it's
looks
just killing everyone.
That's why you just stand at the edge of the room.
Wait, save Statbind for when he does that ability. I'm gonna stand in my healing
Yes, okay.
circle. Oh, okay, that was a
This,
lot.
this is
hurt.
why you
It
just
hurt.
be a hunter and you just stand away. It's
Here
not.
it comes.
I mean, it's not as
Oh, look.
difficult as pumpkin
By
By the way,
overload,
that
I'll tell you that.
explosive targets everyone.
Okay, call it.
I like how we
Yes.
were hitting 2,000 DPS and now we're barely hitting 1,000.
Pew, 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 pew,
Really hate this guy.
pew, 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 pew. This boss is easy. I don't even have to move.
I'm
As
leaving
long
my
as no,
comfort zone. This is a good idea.
as long as no one brings any explosives towards me, I'm fine. I can just stand here. And like,
Okay, everyone separate.
honestly, I.
You
Oh
guys
my
all
God.
stand there.
Good job, guys. How's
Bro,
Sunshine?
everyone died.
Why? Why are the ranged people in melee? I'm confused. Just stand back
Did
here.
5 people just get killed?
You know,
for
all
that?
right,
I was
let's
standing
practice.
back
Let's
here.
practice right now. Make like a nice little like crescent around
Just
him.
spread
Like
out,
everyone
just
spread. Yeah, spread out. So you guys are way too close. I guess we just did it,
No,
but
Kizzy, get away from me.
yeah,
I'm
no,
trying-
spread
I'm
out,
not
spread
fun-
out. But give yourself some room, cause know the melee are gonna back up.
Oh, jeez, I just got sniped.
If you're ranged, you can literally just hug the edge of the wall and never move. Because when he shoots out those like arrow thingies that almost one-shot you, Milo, they
Yeah.
don't get to the edge of the wall unless they start shooting back in. So you only get hit by like 3 of them if you just hug the
Well,
wall.
it seems to like when it first goes out, it kind of goes everywhere. But then when it kind of spreads everywhere, like when the bubble shoots all the arrows, it only like really affects like half the room. It's gonna be it. Plan to do more of these kinds of videos. So tell me if you like them. All right, bye.